good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I'm headed up to the property. We haven't been up there in a while, a month and a half or better, to go check on it, to see how everything's going, make sure we don't have any more problems with the poachers coming in, and see what kind of tracks that we got on it. But anyhow, we'll be there in a few minutes. We've had rain for several days and there's more coming. So hopefully I can get up here before the rain hits. So stand by. See you in a minute. Hey guys, just wanted to show you. That's a snake track. That's from a poisonous snake. Just crossed the road. That's my tire tracks there where I ran over it. The tracks. That's a big snake. That's a poison snake there. I was hoping I'd find him right here to show it to you. That'll be a rattlesnake. He's here somewhere. I'm hoping to be close. That'd be a good one there. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm headed to the property, and I just happened to see that where the snake crossed. The truck passed as I was coming in, just a mile down the road, which means there's not a tire track on the snake slide. So that would tell me that the truck passed and the snake crossed. So he's over here somewhere. He's close. I'm not going to go after him. I was hoping he'd be laying up here on the bank somewhere where I could show it to you. That'd be probably about a 4-foot rattlesnake. It's a big heavy slide. See it right there. It went all the way across the road. They're out heavy right now. Seen several tracks coming down the road, but this one's right here, pretty close to the property. Yeah, he's back in there somewhere. I'm not gonna go after him. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey guys, this is Donnie from Standing Goats Rescue. I'm up here at the property. Gonna do a walk around and check. See how everything looks up here. We haven't been up here in a while, a long while. And I'm starting at the side where I usually, when we've had activity, the car's right there behind me. The activity's been down at this bottom. There's a tree bottom right here. But back that direction is where the majority of the activity has come from. One time I was up here and I caught it on film. I was coming the way we're going right now, and something was making a heck of a racket, snapping limbs, and then it stomped off, which scared me enough that I left. I am armed. I'm not going to come out here without being armed. We have coyotes. We've caught a bear, and 3 babies on video before on the game camera. But this is, I don't know if you guys can see the property around me. It's cleared right here. This is an area that I cleared with a tractor. let me turn the camera around. Stand by, let me stop this. All right, there we go. That is our property right there also. It's quite windy today. I brought the drone, but I'm not going to put it up. It's just too windy and I don't want to take the chance of losing it. But right down there behind this little oak, probably 70 yards or so, is where that the breaking of the limbs and the footfall, the heavy footfall of something running off from me that day. It's a very scary area to me, which doesn't take much. This is the stuff we're trying to stop. People were coming on here dumping. They were bringing four-wheelers out here and dumping crap. Oh, my tree fell. Well, the trail did come through right here. The tree's alive. It shouldn't have fell. It's bent, I guess. All right, I'll go around it then. There's a bone. There's some more bones. Something died. Here's a lot of bones. There's another one. That one's been broke. That's a hip bone. Wow. I know you guys haven't seen this before, but this tree is pushed over. This tree is pushed over. Look, there's another one right there. Oh, the roots are pulled out of the ground on that one. There's nothing wrong with this tree. Look at this. I mean, this is a very, very alive tree. We have not had any storms up here, not with high winds. We have down at our property. Look at this. This one's broke. That's a big tree. It's right by my trail. All of these are by the trail. Wow, that's a big track. Big deer. Wow, look at that. That's a good one. All right, this is my trail is right here. And it went up. Well, there's one tree. There's 3 trees right here on the trail that are broke. They're pushed over. Just on the other side of that big pine is where I really get creeped out in here. And I'm gonna try it again. I'm probably gonna end up getting scared and going the other way. I usually do. There's another tree down right there. I'm already nervous. I don't want to go back here. Really don't like going over here. Just keep your eyes open, you guys. My vision is not very good. Look at the bones. There's a pile of bones right there. I don't know what that is. Probably maybe a little deer. I don't know. I'm not gonna touch it with my hands just in case it died from disease. There's another bone right there. There's another tree that's busted up. Oh, that's a hog bone. That's a big one. Look at that. Wow. We don't have pigs out here. We dump, if I do harvest an animal, the stuff that we dump out, I don't dump out here because we have a lot of does that have babies and I don't want coyotes or other predators. I don't want them building up in their numbers here and killing these baby deer. And so not too far behind the house is where we dump normally. And it's an area that nobody hunts. There's something. I don't know what that is. A log. Piece of a log. Oh no, that's a turtle. Holy crap. Look at that. Wow. Golly. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to sound like a little kid. Something killed that turtle. Jeez. I don't see. Whatever it was, got him out of his shell somehow. I hate that. I guess all them other bones, those vertebrae that were up there, in my opinion, they're too small to be from that jawbone from the pig. Pigs have pretty dense bones. Look how that opens up in there. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna walk this way. And yet this is our property where I'm at. I'm not on any public lands. And the only people that, if we do hunt out here, the only people that hunt would be me and Kim and Rosie and of course Chris. There's another bone right there. I thought that's what it was. No, that's the same one I think. Right, there's a turtle. I'm trying to remember. I think I came from over there. I think that's where the jawbone is. And that looks like a jawbone too. That is a jawbone. It's a pig. Where in the heck are the pig bones coming from? Guys, we don't have pigs out here. All the corn and feed and minerals that I've put out, if we had pigs, they would be all over it and I'd have them on camera. But we don't. Thought I saw movement back there. Hope it's not a bear. I do not want to have to shoot anything. I don't like killing an animal because they're defending themselves or protecting their young. I don't know if you can hear that. Shouldn't have went down here. I'm getting nervous. That's a lot of bones. It's 2 pig jaw bones and vertebrae from something. I don't know. I'm sure it's a pig. It's probably that second jawbone. That's a smaller one. Look at this. This is that little opening I was showing you just a minute ago. It's got an opening right there like a door. Oh, that tree's alive. It's pushed over. Look at that. That's strange. All right, we're coming up on the property line, which is right here, this fence. I heard movement right back over here a second ago. All right, this is our west property line. It's got a tension pole. There's only a short section of fence, and then we have a tension pole right back over here. Oh, crud. Hold on, I got my lanyards caught on a tree limb. Crud. Guys, there was a footprint right there, and I just stepped on it. I seen it right as I stepped down. It was 5 toes. And I stepped right on it. Whoa. Oh, that's a tree. Listen. If you guys can hear it. All right, that's the tension pole right in here. For this, sounds like knocking. That's our tension pole for the west property line. All right, that's someone else's property, so I'm not going over there. Look at all the broken trees. I've creeped myself out, guys. Wish I wouldn't have done that. So it's gonna be hard to tell if I do get any bizarre feelings, and if I do, it's going to be down here. This is where it always happens. There are a lot of trees down. Now, we did get damage out here from Hurricane Michael. We got substantial damage. But there's a lot of trees that are down. We've been out here, I don't know, 50 times probably since the hurricane. A lot of these trees that are down are alive, and they were not down the last time that I was up here. Trying to be careful. I'm not so much worried about snakes as I am bears. This area where the big oak trees are, that's an area where I used to put out minerals for the deer. And I had a big, it's like a Tupperware tub, but it's really hard, real thick. And we had it mounted over here that we put the minerals in. It's one of them bear-proof things. But something ripped it off the tree. It had straps on it, 2 of the 1-inch wide ratchet straps. And whatever pulled it off, broke the straps. And that was on this big pine tree right here is where I had to feed the mineral tub. Oh, come on, bug, get off of me now. I forgot to spray down. Crud. Yeah, this was the feeding area, one of them. I did not put feed right here for the deer. We only did minerals. I was just doing a test. So the areas where we do hunt, we know which areas to set on. There's areas where there's natural minerals in the ground, heavy minerals, and look at this, here's another live tree pushed down. Wow. A few months back, we come in here and I had to pull this wire back. That's how I know this tree was not, oh, it's broke. Yeah, something broke that one off. But see this wire? Goes under the tree. I run the wire down this fence line again. It's just electric wire. And we were gonna clear it, get all the dead trees that the hurricane pushed over, get them moved, and then pull that wire tight so that we can start running poles, fence poles. I'm gonna shorten this handle up on this thing. All right, I've got a trail right over here that goes to the back. You can't go that way, the way the trees are down. I have another video, doggone it, I went to upload it and it was almost uploaded, and I remembered that there was, during the editing process, there was a section of it I was going to remove because I had some audio issues and I forgot to remove it, and so I canceled the upload and I went back into the editor and I fixed the audio problem, and then I did not upload the video. I forgot, so I got to get that uploaded. That is so scary, that area right there. I don't know if you can see the opening right where I'm pointing right there. I literally feel that somebody's standing right there aiming a gun at me. That's the feeling that I have. I don't see anything though. I think it's probably because I freaked myself out. Guys, I do apologize for the audio. It's blowing. It's really windy today. We do have some small squall lines coming. It's been raining. The last video that I filmed, I came up and did a video. That's the one that I had to re-edit it, and I forgot to upload it. It was windy on that day also. Not bad windy, but windy enough that I couldn't fly the drone then either. This is my old trail, is right here. It used to go all the way around, back around that direction. Now I'm getting very, very uncomfortable. I don't like being right here. This area has always spooked me. Even before the hurricane. All the wild grapes started right there, the muscadines. They're all over in here. We're going to try to pick some this year before they go bad. last year we had a cluster a little further back. When we come back to pick them, we came and checked and they weren't quite ripe. We got 200 or 300 off of it, but that's not much when you're picking them because they produce abundant amounts of the muscadines. And so we give it a couple of days, we come back and it was picked clean. And I know a deer probably ate the lower ones, but the stuff that was, up to about 9-10 foot. Look at this tree here pushed over. There's another one. And it's alive. We got a lot of trees pushed down. I don't get that. I hope I don't get ticks on me. They're so bad this year. Yeah, I'm getting a little freaked out. Guys, you have to try to really watch. I'm looking for where I'm walking. I don't want to step on another track. Again, that stinks that I stepped on that one. But I also don't want to step on a snake or a yellow jacket nest. We have a lot of them, and I've been bit a couple times by snakes, but yellow jackets far exceed that because you get stung hundreds of times. That right there creeps me out real bad. It's like trying to get to where you guys can see, it's like a passage through here, like a trail. I don't know if you can make that out on the camera. To the left of this limb right here, right through there. I still feel like someone's aiming a gun at me. Back this direction, the same spot where we were just back over there. It's the feeling of being watched, but it's not the same as I normally get. I'm gonna go up this way. We got Carrie. I know 90% of you know who Carrie is. Bigfoot Odyssey. Carrie's working on a documentary, and he went down and did a lot of footage with Mark Zasky. They got an area down there that's loaded with the big guys. But then they're supposed to come up. He wants to interview me for the documentary, and which I'm be more than happy to. I like Carrie. He's been very good to me. He's a good friend. But one of the areas where Jeff and I had seen that werewolf-looking creature, they're logging it. I took a ride out there to look a couple of weeks ago, and there's no big trees. It's not like these big pines right here. Everything's small like this little oak, and they logged it. I don't understand that. Ooh. Guys, I want to show you something up here. All right, we have a shooting house out here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's right through there, through the trees. That's my brother Chris. It belongs to him. Ow. And we put it out to where we can bring his children and Rosie and let them harvest the deer somewhere safe. All right. Anyhow, this is what I was wanting to show you. This clump right here, it's hollow underneath. And it's cleared like somebody was sitting in it. All the leaves were pushed out. Kim and I come up here and I cleared a lot of this stuff, this growth. This is where I was feeding the deer. We had a feeder on this tree right here, right at the base of that tree. And then I spread out a bunch of minerals, mineral salt and mineral rock for the deer right there. Well, all the stuff that I cut, all these 3 foot to 6 foot little trees, I cut them all down. That was sort of open under it, that clump. And so I stuffed all that stuff inside of there because it had my scent on it. And I didn't want it to be laying out and the deer walk across it. We come back 2 or 3 days later to finish raking this out, and then I was going to plant some oats and some other things for the deer to graze on. And all the tree limbs that I stuffed under that was all of it was drug out, and it was about 10 foot away from it. And even the leaves that were on the ground was raked to the dirt. Wow, that's loud. He is low. I don't know what that kind of plane that is. But anyhow, it was like a blind. Somebody had made like a hunting blind in there. Guys, I want to let you know I have not been avoiding any of you. I love each and every one of you. You are part of our family here. A very important part of our family. We've been extremely busy. We've had a very, very strange year with the goats. We've got 2 goats right now that are in a bad way. Little Marvin, he cannot walk. He has no parasites, no coccidia. He's eating, he's got a good appetite. He cannot or will not stand. He's sitting sternal, but he will not get up on his feet. So we have him inside. We're keeping him in the bathroom where we can monitor him and administer medications as he needs them, what we think he needs. And even the vet is clueless. We don't know what's going on with him. We don't know why he's like that. And then we have a mother, one of the micros, that is, she's falling over. She's having problems. And Lord, I don't know what to do. We've tried everything, and we've had so many vet visits, doing follow-ups for Littlefoot and Little Scooter and a couple of the others that needed vet care. And it has cleaned us out. So I can't do any more vet visits. It has hit us hard enough that to celebrate Kim and my birthday, we went for a ride on the motorbike. I picked up a little jacket for Rosie that she fell in love with, a little pink Harley Davidson jacket. They had them on clearance. So I got her that and got her a thing for her hair. And then I got Kim a riding vest. But we didn't do anything. I didn't get myself a cake or anything like that. There's an oak limb right here, not oak, I'm sorry, sand pine limb right here in this holly. I don't know where it come from. I used to sit in there with my little chair during bow season. I had a little opening. The deer would come through, right, they got a trail right through there, and they would go back to where that feeder is, and that's where I set my chair. Look at all this junk piled up on it now. Somebody may have been eating on it. Here's the pole I put up that had the game camera on. Sorry about the airplane noise. I don't know why there's so many. Guys, I'm gonna try to, when I get home, I'll get that other video uploaded. Hopefully I remember. And I'll put this up. So look there's another one. I don't know what he's doing. That's a very strange looking plane. They do the military bases do them maneuvers all over this area because it's wooded. It's wooded for miles. I don't know how many miles it goes that way, probably around 18 miles until it hits Highway 231. And south it goes around 12 miles before it hits Highway 20. North it goes a pretty good ways, but it's all wooded out here. But if you guys are seeing this video first, there'll be two videos if I get them both uploaded. The other video I filmed just a couple of days ago. I had a little bit of time to get out and film it, but the other one was on a different section, different part of the property. Show you guys if I can find a good healthy one. These little plants right here, they put off like a blueberry. I think it's a huckleberry. See the little berries on it? Well, they'll turn blue and they're super sweet. Really, really good to eat. There's some right there. They're not blue yet, but that's them. They get pretty big, the plant does. It'll get 8 to 10 foot tall and it'll be overloaded with them. We call them blueberries, but I think the real name is a huckleberry. And we make pancakes and muffins and jellies and pies and all kind of stuff out of them. I just want to come and check the property today. The other video was in a different, it was here, it was at the property, but it was a different part of the property. It wasn't where we've walked this morning. And this is where we shoot at. We want to touch up on our shooting skills. We do that here. We got this little berm backstop. If we need to shoot the muzzle loaders, which are, if you hit high on the berm, they'll go through it. So just to be safe, we shoot low down into the ground right there with the muzzle loaders. And then I recover the bullets. There's when we're shooting the pistols, that's one of our little gongs. And there's all of our bullet boxes. A lot of deer tracks. We've been cleaning up. There's junk all in here from the previous owner of this property. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to the house. I'm not going to check the other side of the property today. I did that the other day. I just want to touch base with everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you. If there's anything I can do for you, please reach out to me via email. The comments have become overwhelming. I greatly appreciate it, but you guys that are part of our family here, which there's many, many of you, if you see comments from new members of our family or transients that are just passing through, if you don't mind, please, if you can answer whatever they may be asking or direct them to my email, I'd greatly appreciate it. The emails they can be overwhelming, but not like the comments. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I love you guys, and I will absolutely be seeing you soon. I don't know where he's at. Have a good day.